This video is dedicated to all you weirdos that commented on the channel, on the video, you guys. Like, you say shit, and it's like, you wouldn't say this in person. So the reason why I'm going so hard is because I'm so tired. It's so annoying. Like, I'm not above talking shit to people on YouTube. These other big content creators have spoiled you guys. You think you go on any channel just saying any shit? No, I'm gonna call you out on that shit. Because first off, y'all motherfuckers don't even show your face on the channel. Second off, you guys are acting, y'all unaccountable for the words that you say. You're unaccountable just like a lot of the women that you guys talk about. You're fucking the same as these girls that y'all talk about. Oh, these women never want to be held accountable for anything. Oh, they just do whatever the fuck they want. Y'all doing the same shit. Y'all saying shit that y'all know wouldn't say in person. If I did, god damn it, I got some shit for you too. I can do the MoistCritikal thing too. The Sneako, yeah, I got some guns on me too. Like, it's so goofy. It's so goofy. And I put on my Tom Ford ombre leather. I got designed like that shit is goofy. Why? It's goofy. It's weird. Nobody got to, I don't got to do that shit. It's weird. It's goofy. You guys need to get a fucking life, man. So I typically would not respond to videos like this, comments and stuff like this, but this one just was really, really interesting. It's so funny because, God, I know I'm getting old, man. I know I'm getting much older, and it's so crazy because I don't feel old. I feel like I look like $1,000,000, man. I feel like I look fucking fantastic. I feel fantastic. I feel the best that I've ever been. And yet, being 28, just turned 28 on March 17th, I can tell that there are just massive differences in generation, you guys. Like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. And so, I made a video about the Sneako, and let's just go to, I made a video about Sneako and Charlie and stuff like that, and I said some stuff that people obviously didn't like. Actually, take a look at these. Take a look at these likes. Look at this likes right here, you guys. 9.5%, 105 dislikes. That's actually a fucking record. Who was it? Actman. That's a video on the Actman. That also got horrendous amounts of dislikes. It's so funny because you can tell the demographics of people on here. These big, like, white content creators, because that's how you gotta bring the race into it. I'll bring the race into it too because it matters. It really does. It's all of these weird ass. Honestly, it just makes life a lot easier. And I'm gonna tell you why. Right? So first off, Heavy Metal Salsa said, and I can see the subscribers that people have here too. Charlie and Sneako both weird, but only one of them threatens other people on stream, ducks fights and debates like the plague, likes cuties, and watches their girl get railed by other men, and applies it's apples to rotten oranges. I said, fair enough, I can give you that. I mean, there's nothing else to really say about that, right? It's just that people never want to talk about some of the bad things that Charlie does. Nobody ever, nothing Charlie does is bad. He shits gold. He does. He shits gold. You can see from these comments, you guys, that we go down, that we're going to read. Everybody that watches him, for the most part, nobody can't think of anything else. It can't be any other narrative. It can't be any other narrative. This guy said 15 years on a platform is respectable. Most people don't last 1 year at a high-paying job. I don't understand the angle you're coming at. He played with his ass or whatever, so now he can never be right about anything. I never said that. Never said he couldn't be right about anything. That's assumptions. I don't know where you got that from. I never said anything about that. If you actually watch the video, I said Charlie is actually very fucking smart. I like the guy. The content he makes is great. Like, get out of your fucking feelings. Holy shit. He could be a geek or nerd or cringe or all those adjectives that has nothing to do with somebody being objectively right in a situation. What was objectively right? What was objectively right? The fact that Sneako said something about a show called Cuties, it's all opinions. It's all opinions. If it was really a fucking crime, why is the Cuties even on Netflix? If it was a crime, you guys, like, what are you talking about? If it was a fucking crime, how did the movie get made? Why is it on Netflix? I'm a moderator. I've been doing moderation for 4 years. We don't play around with season. That's child sexual exploitation. You don't play around with that shit. When we find that shit, we are literally calling the law enforcement on the poster of that content. What are you talking about? I understand that you guys don't know this shit because so many people that comment, so many people that have all these opinions literally don't have lives and don't actually try in the real world. You don't actually do real shit. What the fuck you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, actually, like, just take a moment, take a moment to sit back and actually be like, you know what? Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about all the time. Maybe other people out here actually have some sort of experience, actually deal with certain things that I don't know what I'm talking about. You're taking the words of a person who has 12 million subscribers on YouTube, who just makes video game content and shit like that. He does reaction videos. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not taking it away from him. But what I'm saying is that there's still a fucking difference. You're not living. He doesn't do moderation. He doesn't work with fucking like actual. He's a content creator. That's what he does. He creates content for YouTube, for Twitch, all that shit. That's what he does. People, you're like, there are real estate agents out in the world. There are plumbers out in the world. Those people are contributing to real life. I'm not saying that what Charlie does isn't good, isn't bad. I'm just saying there are different expertises with actual like information, and like I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about, man. Like, so I said, didn't notice he kept bringing up skin color. That explains it. I mean, it does explain it. It's true. Skin color has a lot to do with everything. It does. I guarantee you, all of these people commented on this are fucking some white guys, some little white boys, little 12-year-old white boys, or there's some like little ass Indian guys or some shit, some weird ass weirdos, man, fucking weirdos, legit. I promise you. Race does have a matter with a lot of different things, you guys. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it doesn't. Like, what the fuck? You are ignorant if you say race doesn't play a factor into a lot of shit. You're ignorant. You're a white person more likely. If you say it doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. We'll bring up race all the time when it's applicable. This guy said, bro, you're not that guy. 23 likes. I mean, okay. Like, I don't know where you guys are trying to prove. Bro, you're not that guy. I don't know what you mean. I mean, I only have 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. I know I'm not that guy. What are you talking about? This was an opinion, a reaction on a video. This just goes to show how people's emotions can get fucked, like they get red when you talk about their favorite content creator. Oh my God. Dear God. It's amazing the amount of like anger and motivation people have to defend certain people instead of actually apply to things in their real life is just fascinating to me. It is fascinating to me, you guys. So this is the world we live in nowadays. Dominic Smiley said, have you not been paying attention? Charlie isn't trying to fight because he doesn't care. His only objective is to insult and annoy Sneako. He's also admitted he probably would lose the fight. Why are you so obsessed about who's winning a fight? It literally changes nothing that has been said. I'm not obsessed about it. I'm just calling the facts. Just like Charlie was calling the facts. It's just the facts. If they were to fight, you wouldn't work out. I said that Charlie said some fighting words. It's so funny. People forget that. What if somebody like what the fuck are you talking about? Charlie said they're still not gonna unfuck your girl from all those. That's some fighting word shit. What are you talking about? At that point, there's nothing else to say. Why am I gonna go back and forth talking about some shit right there? There are certain things in real life that if you say to a person, you're getting your fucking ass whooped. It ain't no intellectual this or that. No, there's lines that are crossed. You just don't say certain shit. What the fuck you talking about? It's just, have you, like, if a person calls another person an N-word and the black person fights them, are they wrong for that? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? People are, like, you guys are weird. That's how I know these people do not live real life. I don't know what world they live in, but it's not real life. This is why you'll never go anywhere. Get help. I responded, I make 6 figures and I'm a real estate agent in Dallas, Texas. I have my loan license and my real estate license. My Trek ID is right here and my NMLS license is right here. What are you talking about? Literally, I have been streaming for the past 5 days. What my day is looking like, you guys. I don't understand. What do you mean I will never get anywhere in life? I'm already somewhere in life. This is, once again, if you want to get on YouTube, you guys, if you want to do shit, do it for you. That's what I do. This channel is for me. This channel is for me and for other people who resonate with it. I know I wasn't going to be popular from the start. That's why when I first started the channel was called Unpopular Opinions. I already knew I was not going to go viral on a lot of shit. It's not about going viral. It's not about the views. It's not about the clout. This is where the new generation gets lost at. This is why people are not unique anymore. Everyone is trying to, like, you guys are like so weak, so easily manipulated. Like, you're, God, what's scary about the future is the gullibility of humans nowadays. Like, we are literally a different breed of humans. This Gen Z, different breeds. Literally, I will never get anywhere. I don't understand what you're talking about, man. I like, what do you mean? Where are you at? What? What? I don't get it. I posted my actual fucking tax returns. I made $101,000. Like, what do you? I don't know. Not from YouTube, you guys. I don't make money from YouTube. What? I mean, you don't think Sneako sounds dumber? I mean, yeah, he sounds dumb. What's the point? I never said that he was smarter than Charlie. I don't understand, like, where are you guys getting this from? It was a fucking opinion, it was a reaction. What does being dumber than MoistCritikal have to do with anything? They're both fucking. This guy plays with his ass, smells his ass, spreads his ass cheeks in front of the mirror. That's weird. That's some weird shit. I'm calling it out as it is. It's some weird shit. Charlie doesn't shower sometimes. That's some weird shit. Like, I don't understand where I'm wrong at. What are you talking about? Sneako wanted to do cucking and shit like that. That's a person. And I said in the video, it might as well be a sexual orientation at this point. It's what he wants to do. You guys aren't making a hoopla about gay people having sex with each other. Why are you guys making a big deal about him wanting to see his girlfriend get fucked by other guys? If that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do. Like, what the fuck? Clips and magazines aren't the same. A magazine holds the clips, dummy. These rappers really got y'all thinking it's slang. Seeing this video, you can tell he's jealous of Charlie. L. God. Oh my God. Semantics, you guys. At this point, it's fucking semantics. It's fucking semantics. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't fucking matter. Clip magazine, what the fuck ever. What the fuck ever. These are these pseudo intellectual people. You guys are weird. You're fucking weird. I know this because I was literally the only colored in my school in all of the advanced AP classes. Y'all are weird. Just because, like, y'all want to take the semantics and hold that as a superiority complex over others because you can't have superior other areas in life. You compensate for your insufficiency in life by having all this pride on little fucking semantics such as clips and magazines. What the fuck ever? Holy shit. God damn. So I responded, I said, it's so funny how you fanboys jump out in arms against any person saying something you don't agree on. You can't even think for yourself. Run over the internet and say things to people that get told to you in real life. LOL. You get bullied in real life and then try to redirect the energy to other people. Pathetic. You will never be anything in life. And I mean that. I mean, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? He said, this video is the reason why your channel is never going to take off. 16 likes. It might take off like that flat earther in his rocket, followed by crashing and burning. Okay, what are you talking about? The reason why my channel is never going to go off. It's never going to go off because I don't do this shit to make it go off. I don't do prank videos. I barely even do reactions anymore because I'm actually working in real life. Like, I don't understand what you're talking about. You don't just blow up randomly. Sometimes you do. If you make some stupid ass content. I don't go out to Home Depot smoking weed. I don't do jitty on pranks. I don't do podcasts with girls and all these guys here. No, I sit on my computer and I make videos that I like, that I resonate to. It's not gonna go viral. I know this. This is the thing. Everyone thinks because you make a YouTube channel, you're supposed to go viral. You're supposed to go do this, you go do that. You know what? People come to tell me I motivate them. You know why? Because they see me and they see the numbers and they see that I don't give a fuck about this shit. I don't. Yes, it's amazing if these videos reach people. It's amazing if it gets over 50 views sometimes, you guys. I like, it's cool. It's great. I like it. But my value and my self-worth is not determined by this shit. So when people say these things, it's so funny because this is where their minds are at. This is why they can't do the things in their life. This is the learning example, you guys. You can't let other people's self-limiting beliefs affect you. I don't like, this is crazy. It might take off like the flat earther in this rocket followed by crashing and burning. No, I will never crash and burn. I will never crash and burn. Here are my words. I crash and burn. You know why? Because I pace myself. I know what I'm doing. I took the time to actually dig deep and understand why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. I don't do shit for the fuck of it. People treat YouTube, people treat all this trading like OnlyFans content creators. People want to talk bad about OnlyFans girls. Oh, you're selling your body at such a young age. By the time you get 30 or some shit, like no guy's gonna really want you. You're used up. You guys are doing the same thing for your YouTube channels. You guys are doing all this stupid content, building up all of these audiences, doing stupid shit that is not sustainable for years down the road. And then when you're 30, 40, you ain't even doing shit anymore on your channel because you can't do the same shit anymore. So what are you talking about? I'm not going to crash or burn. If anything, I'm only going to flourish because I know who I am and I know what I want to do. And I'm not motivated by the numbers. I do what I want to do. I specifically hone in on specific things that I want to do. And if it goes viral and if people like it, they watch it, that's just icing. That's just a cherry top. Like, this is important. The reason why I'm breaking this down is for other people who want to get on YouTube, and other people who want to see this shit. You got to understand the mentality behind it. We're a different fucking breed. Definitely a different breed. All right. And then Archangel, this guy Archangel, actually, this is another reason how I know oh my God, I just touched and fondled the worst parts of some of these people with these videos and the comments that I make, man. I know, like, a lot of these people are weak-minded. I know that the stuff that I said literally shook the foundation of belief in these people's minds for them to respond the way that they did. This Archangel guy he commented like 3-4 times on my channel. And once again, it's another DBZ profile pic guy. Like, what is up with this shit? Whether you want to admit it or not, Charlie doing something right if he got cash and you out here begging for attention. This is what's wrong with society. This is what's wrong with a lot of people. And this is how you gotta understand that, once again, people are fucking sheep. If you got money, if you got cash, you can't do no wrong. As long as you got the money, you can do whatever you like. And it's people like Archangel that exist in this world that allow rich people to get away with some of the most asinine shit that you can ever think of. Because they got cash. Because of this is what you think. Because you got a lot of fucking money, nothing you do is wrong. And I'm out here begging for attention. I'm really not. If I was begging for attention, I wouldn't have made a 36-minute video. What are you guys talking about? Like, this, oh God, man. Really, like, and I've had to actually learn this in life, you guys, is that you've got to not try to fix people in life. People are kind of the way that they are, and the amazing talents that you have, you just got to use it for yourself, for like most of the time, and just fucking skyrocket past the rest of people. Some people are literally like, we want to believe there's a saying in today's society, oh, you can do anything you want to do. You can do it. Honestly, no, a lot of people are limited, very, very fucking limited. And a lot of times it's because of themselves. But there are actual ceilings and limitations for certain people. This is one of those things right here, you guys. You can't, like, I'm begging for attention. I mean, I guess you're right. Why am I so upset? Now, this is a fair question. I'm upset because so many people are kissing MoistCritikal's ass and not talking about the other side of this. MoistCritikal shit stinks just like you and I. Matter of fact, it probably smells worse than you and I because the motherfucker, first of all, doesn't shower. Second of all he eats is pasta, okay? Pasta shits smell really bad, okay? I'm upset because he's weird. It's a weirdo calling another fucking weirdo weird. Like, it's just so fucking weird. Like, this internet space is full of fucking weirdos. And here goes Angel again. Boy, why your hairline that far back? That's so funny. I didn't mean to click on his channel, but let's look at his channel, matter of fact. Oh, that's my channel. Oh, I'm finally hit 700 videos. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Matter of fact, let's go to his channel. Let's see what he does on his channel. Let's see what he does on his channel. Let's see what he does. Dragon Ball Legends gameplay and PvP showcases and much more. Sub. Selling this Dragon Ball Legends account or trade. So this is what this guy does. This is this. Oh my god. Oh man, where is he? Is he in America? Is he in America? He's in America. Community channels, shorts, videos, Ultra Legends. These are the people. These are the people. I mean, he's a man of the people. He speaks. Question mark. Another thing Charlie has about Sneako is that Charlie used to donate to charities. Oh, and he used to, and he's talking about it. Meanwhile, Sneako used to go to swinger parties with his girlfriend and probably still does. Why the fuck does it matter? You guys are fucking weird. Why are you guys so worried about what another man does with his girl? Let him, if they like that, let them do that shit. What the fuck? Like, what? And hasn't stopped talking about it. Okay, don't listen to the shit if you don't like it. Like, why is it that hard? I don't understand. This is how I know we're a different breed. Charlie is, no matter how you look at it, and is still better. Also, while they both be weird, one is an asshole. What do you mean they're both assholes? What do you mean they're both assholes? Also, how are both at equal levels of weirdness? Sneako defends fucking cuties. You guys continue to bring up this cutie shit. You continue to bring up this. This is how I know you don't think for yourself. You don't bring up any other fucking thing about Sneako. This is how I know you didn't do any other research outside of listening to a video that MoistCritikal did. You don't think for yourselves. You don't think for yourselves. It's going to be so easy. I cannot wait for you guys to get into the workforce. I've been saying this shit for the longest, man. Gen Z are going to be the greatest workers ever and some of the worst workers ever. If you have a company, right? This is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. If I was one of these people that was running the world, part of these tech companies and shit like that, I would do what I can to keep indoctrinating these youth and make sure that they never become anything further than what they already are. What they see on TikTok, what they see on YouTube and shit like that, I want them to want to become creators. I would want them to focus their entire life on TikTok and trying to get on Twitch and YouTube because the place is already saturated and we've already got our select few of content creators that we'll give thousands, millions to. Everybody else can come and draw a flock to these platforms. It's going to continue to make us money. This is exactly what's happening right now, you guys. This is exactly what is happening right fucking now. Gen Z, Gen Alpha, these motherfuckers are the most brainwashed humans that have ever existed. I feel like we've lost that influence, right? Because when you want to think about brainwashing individuals and shit like that, I think of medieval times, right? When the king and the king church had all dominion over everything. All the peasants were uneducated, so they didn't know shit. They didn't know shit. So they were ignorant. But we have all the education in the world nowadays, and we're coming back to a fucking... I was just thinking about this, you guys. We're in a new age of Darwinism. A new age of fucking evolution of survival of the fittest. And this Gen Z and Gen Alpha, these is not mentally... They're not mentally sound. They are not all the way here. I'm so happy that I'm getting out of the workforce within the next few years because I do not want to work with these motherfuckers at all. Holy shit. These motherfuckers is weird. Oh my God. Thank God I'm getting my real estate license, you guys. I'm about to get out of this workforce. I am not working with these motherfuckers. Why are you trying to be different so bad? I'm not trying to be different. I'm simply telling you what is. This is what it is. This is what it is. Bro, who are you? I'm the Duke of Hanover. My name is Trey. What are you talking about? Who are you? Joshi Mashi. Let's go to Joshi Mashi's channel. Mario and Luigi Saga Part 1. What the fuck is this shit, man? Walkthroughs, random gameplay, my version of Jackass. What else can I say? Renaissance Man. Call of Duty Black Ops. Another friggin' update. Read description for extra details. What? 12 years ago. Holy shit, you've been on this platform for 12 years? 13 years? Why did you stop? What the fuck? Like, you could have been, this guy could have been somebody. This guy, wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
GL with the numbers. Anywho, I thought I'd just tell you guys where I've been for the past, I don't know, 3 months. Is that right? Probably right. Last video I ever uploaded was in April. Anywho, I've got a lot of bad news. Unfortunately, I cannot do the walkthroughs that I have promised anymore. And it is for this reason.
I'm gonna be, bro, seriously, I almost feel bad typing this because I could tell he was going through some shit, but the fact that he went on my channel, on my page, and said what he had to say, what did he say? Bro, what did he say? What did he say? LMAO, bro, who are you? Who are you? Oh my god, dude. He was almost ceasing to exist on this planet. I don't give a fuck what the fuck y'all say. I went through that same shit. Not wanting to be here, but guess what? I made something of my fucking self. I got off my ass. I got out of my fucking feelings and went to fucking work. He didn't. This motherfucker didn't. And so he's mad. It is what it is, man.
About probably around the beginning of June or the end of May, somewhere around that time, I had my Wii stolen somehow by some person out there in the world, possibly putting it on eBay or Amazon or Craigslist or whatever they wanted to do. Because I just came home one day, I noticed, and then I just saw that my console was gone, my games were gone,
my
Wii remote was gone. For some reason, the nunchuck was still there. But today it is not. So I'm kind of suspicious about something, but that's kind of a personal thing, and only I can know this. So, I mean, yeah, it's pretty upsetting. The only thing that annoyed me of this was that they didn't really take anything else. Like, I had a wallet with money in it. I had an iPod that was there, like literally just right there, and they didn't take it. I mean, shit. If you're gonna take a console, take the fucking PS3 at least. I mean, I'm glad they didn't. I'm grateful they didn't. But I mean, come on, really? I mean, if you're gonna rob right,
bro.
But
what are you doing now?
The important thing is that they didn't take anything else. And also, I haven't been able to sign in on YouTube for a good month and a half because I got a...
Whoa! Yo, he sounded at least like 24, 25, 12 years ago. This guy's got to be like in his mid-30s, almost 40. On my video, watching some more critical shit. Wow! Wow! Whoa! Yo! These people are... I need to go to every single one of these channels. I haven't finished. We got to finish reading these though. LMAO, one guy, LMAO, Sneako, and you has similar mindset. This guy can't even speak. What the fuck? You think fighting the only solution to prove you're right? No, I don't. I never said that. That's not the only solution to prove that you're right. Never did I say that. God, I'm tired of repeating myself, you guys. The motherfucker said some fighting word shit. There are certain things that cross the line. You say certain things, you're getting your ass handled. And if you're someone who can't physically stand up to a motherfucker, then your only other option is to use other tactics. But I'm a 5'10", 200-pound muscular motherfucker. I can do some fucking damage. And guess what? I'm smart too. I put my time into school. I have my loan license. I also have my real estate license. I'm a pretty educated motherfucker. Yeah, I've done that too. Because I put the work in. If you can't fight, just admit it, man. Just lay down. This is what's wrong, right? Right? High school is a great place. You know why? Because it's a fucking training ground. Your experience in high school does not define your fucking life, but it does tell you how life goes. The jocks, the motherfuckers who were bigger, were bullying motherfuckers, is a reflection of reality. If there was no society, if there were no structures, if there were no laws, guess what? Size fucking matters, motherfucker. And when there's no police, when there's no people around, and your mouth writes you a fucking check you can't cash, your ass getting handled. Excuse me. Luckily, you can do everything from the comforts of your fucking home. Right? Shit. Even if you can beat a guy up, that doesn't mean your opinion is right he said they're not really trying to have any argument of ideas though. Penguin Zero for the most part is just trying to attack Sneako's his masculinity Sneako, and this dude believe you should be able to put your money where your mouth is if you're gonna attack. God damn it, thank you. That's all I'm fucking saying. Although the main flaw is that trying to fight people significantly older, smaller, with disabilities, etc. is probably one of the most corny, emasculate things I can think of, it takes very little merit and is mostly done by people who are significantly lacking in their own lane and need to step into the juniors' division to hide from the reality of how pathetic they are. Now, this was a very wordy, I almost want to say intelligent comment and response. I can tell that there's an inclination of a little bit of critical thinking involved in this, because he was actually able to draw out what I said verbatim, which I said he was right. He said some words that bro, I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm just not going to repeat myself. He said they weren't exchanging opinions though, and it was just insults on each other's wives / masculinity. I mean, Sneako, well, I actually didn't even really watch his response, to be quite honest. I just don't. Anyways, this video hasn't got one good point. That warning, so I don't have to waste my time. I don't get what you did. You did though. Let's go to this guy. Let's go to these guys' channels, bro. More about this channel. Mortano Sneak Part. What the fuck is this? 10 years ago. How old are you? You guys are about as old as me. What are y'all doing with your lives? What are you doing with your lives? What the fuck is this? You come on to my channel and talk crap, but what is this channel? Holy crap. You started it off 10 years ago. Why did you stop? You could have been somebody. But now you're somebody spreading the hatred you have for yourself on to other people. LOL. How old are you? Jeez. Pathetic, man. You need to watch me. God. You know what's funny? You know what's funny, you guys? It's pain. Pain transforms a motherfucker. If you know how to answer it right. Pressure transforms a motherfucker. And I literally might make these motherfucking men successful because I'm digging under their fucking skin. How can this black guy make all this money? All this shit do better than me. Oh my God. Man. Life is a lot better when you answer the call. It really is. Ratio. Okay. Emerson. Let's go to Emerson's channel. Let's see what Emerson's up to. 107 videos of kidnapping. 6 months ago, he does, like, what the fuck is this shit? Doink? Ratio? Is this him? Is that you? Ratio? Ratio. Ratio? Really? Bro. Get some motivation from me and do better. For real. If that is actually you in your profile picture, not bad, but still do better. Maybe one day we could actually get in the ring together. Fuck yeah. Holy shit. Ratio. God damn. See that? It was Emerson right here. This guy, Emerson right here. Look at this dude, bro. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Emerson. If that's him, not bad. More about this channel. Nothing. Community. Nothing. Playlist. Videos. What is this? Unreleased, thrown away. This is like a personal YouTube channel. No scope. Don't worry about the music back on. Whatever, man. Okay. Sorry, but none of your points make any sense. It's clear you haven't seen the previous video to this one. What previous video? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. Vernie. Mighty Morphin Goblin Rangers. Yo. Let's just say it. He only sided with Sneako because he's non-white. He smack talked nothing but white streamers, then defended black creators. Huh? He smack talked nothing but white streamers, then defended black creators. I didn't even know Sneako did that. I didn't even know Sneako did that. See, this is, once again, projection. This is what this guy is talking about believing. I don't really even know much about Sneako aside from him doing the shit that he did with the Fresh and Fit podcast. Listen, I came on YouTube because of the red pill shit, because of the Kevin Samuels AMS shit. I was doing content moderation for Facebook and Instagram, and then my girl that I was talking to at the time, I broke up with my ex, and then I met this new girl, and this new girl started talking to me about what the red pill was and shit like that. I looked into the red pill, and then I was like, I don't like this shit. And then I went back to the red pill. A month later, I was like, okay, man, they actually spitting some facts. And so I started to look up more shit. I came across AMS, came across Kevin Samuels, came across, and then that all the shit happened. Fresh and Fit came out on YouTube. That's how I came to YouTube. All this other shit brand new to me. I don't know this shit, man. I did know that when I was like 12, when Gears of War first came out, I was actually watching MoistCritikal montages because I was a beast at Gears of War. I was a fucking monster at Gears of War. And I was watching montages, and I came across Critical's videos, his sniper montages and his crossbow, torque bow montages. Those were fucking amazing. I didn't even know that was him until 2020. So that's how I came on. I don't know what these guys are talking about. So this black dudes who watched every episode of Dragon Ball or Naruto can say anime correctly. What? This guy is racist on some shit. This guy grifting hard. This guy this guy got some major. He don't even got nothing on this channel. You don't even got nothing on this channel. Wild. L, brother, you make 0 sense. Okay. I called him an ass licker. I mean, he is. Soro reacts. Let's look at Soro. Channel doesn't have any content. Peach Boy episode reaction 1. Let's look at this guy. Let's look at this guy. Let's see.
I'm only going into this mainly because I found out very soon.
Bro, he doesn't even show his face. Is this another re-upload like YouTube channel? It must be. It's another re-upload YouTube channel. 67 videos. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm gonna see. This is how we a different breed, because I can give credit where it's due. This looks like he put some time into it. This looks like he put tremendous amount of time into it. This looks interesting. I'm not gonna lie. But we're a different breed because I can actually admit to some shit, whereas this motherfucker can't. He can't. He's too far caught up in his ass. Let's just comment on it for the fuck of it. Bro, someone steal your video. L ratio. LOL. Too bad you're rotten on the inside. Let's go. Loser, watch me succeed. I mean it. Shadow Rex, stop existing. This guy said furry. For real. Really, you a furry. What the fuck? Let's look at this guy. No videos. Weird. Weirdo. Fucking like lunatics. Let's go to Archangel. He's a super fan of mine. Archangel. What does he do? Let's look at his channel. Oh yeah, we already looked at this motherfucking weirdo. Let's go up here. Heavy Metal Salsa. Let's see what Heavy Metal Salsa does. The Die Hard 5 of YouTube channels. You see, I'm not even gonna say anything negative about Heavy Metal Salsa because he gave probably the most like actually thoughtful like response. Just because you disagree doesn't mean that you're wrong. Nothing like that. And look at this. Not bad. He's making some interesting videos with this AI shit now. Not bad. Not too shabby. Oh yeah, let's go to DR3. DR3 YouTube channel. Nothing. I'm Epic Gamer. Wow. Let's check out Dominic Smalley. Nothing. Underrated comment. Nothing. TSU Vex. At least we can say the other people at least had something on their channels. Creative Entity. What this guy said. I mean, you don't think Sneako sounds... I mean, he commented several times, didn't he? Let's see here. I remember reading another one from him. Suvex. Didn't he say? Yeah, he did. He said 15 years is... Yeah, bro. Bro, I'm on that ass, boy. I'm on that ass. I'm on that ass. I'm on that ass.
Welcome back to another episode of Black People Should Not Have Let It Get This Far in
man.
the...
See, why you gotta do this to me, man? God damn, bro. I can't even fucking eat to this guy. I can't even flame him. Oh!
First place. Today we are going to be reacting to Just Pearly Things, addressing the Nick Fuentes interview. Okay, before...
Oh, man. Bro. I can't even flame him all the way. I can't even fucking flame this dude all the way, but whatever. I'll be as nice as I can be with this shit here. Young man, you came onto my channel let me make sure I get my information right before I say some shit that is incorrect. You see what I'm doing, you guys? I'm making sure I understand context before I speak. I know that you Gen Zers are just so quick to spew your fucking emotions out, but this is something that is actually interesting. This is what you should do. This is good character, right? 15 years on the platform, respectable. Most people don't last year, a high-paying job. I don't understand the angle you're coming at. He played with us or whatever, so you can't never be right about anything. He could be a geek or nerd. Yeah. Let's get on his ass. Young man, you came into my channel spewing ignorance. Get your facts straight before talking crap, young man. I see that you are on the grind. I probably motivated you. So just give me my props instead of having this crab in a barrel mentality and trying to bring me down. Like, bro. You need to get your context and facts straight before commenting your emotional, like, fucking ignorance. Like, what? For commenting your emotional ignorance. High paying. I'm not even gonna say anything, bro. I'm not even gonna say anything else because he just needs to watch the video. I ain't got time to type this shit out. You should also get in the gym. Like, for real, dude. Watch my content. I used to be like you. Like, fuck, bro. What is up with these motherfuckers, man? Like, god damn. Oh, Jesus Christ. We looked up this guy and he didn't have nothing on his channel, right? Nothing. Anyways, that's it, man. That's it. I could have been reacting to some viral videos. That's trying to get attention. You motherfuckers. That's attention. Reacting to viral videos, which I think I'll do. Trying to get your attention just to prove you right. Fucking out of here, boy.